Hey everybody, how you guys doing today? My name is Nick, otherwise known here as Avialence, and welcome back to Warframe. I was actually playing ESO in Arma 3 Saturday night, and I had hit up my buddy Elliot because I hadn't heard from him for a while, and saw if he wanted to join, right? Join me and my friend Kevin, and he had said, no, I'm actually, a little tight on time, but I'm checking out the Warframe 13 update, because update 13 released recently, and it's really good. You should definitely give it a look. And I was like, well, what's new? Is there a new frame, a new weapon, whatnot? And he's like, yeah, you have all that. But they've actually redone the entire melee system and UI system. And I was like, oh, okay, this looks really interesting. And now keep in mind, for those of you who don't keep up with my channel here, I haven't played Warframe for 8 months, and I am one of the people that put a lot of money into it, right? I quite enjoyed the game, and I put a lot of money into it at first and kept coming back to it after the beta. I was actually one of the founders that pitched, $100 towards it. So it was a really cool game, really cool concept, and I love the dev team behind it. That's one thing that's key, great personalities behind the dev team. Rebecca Ford, if you're somehow watching this video, you're an amazing PR person as far as, getting Warframe out there and interacting with the fans. So kudos to you for doing that. It's really awesome. Going on from that, Warframe has a great community based around it, and it's got a really cool idea, this cooperative ninja-based space game with a lot of cool lore that's focused on building stuff the way the community wants to see it. And that's what I think a lot of these crowdfunded projects should go to, because Warframe has had some good ideas and some bad ideas, and I think people don't realize that it's influenced a lot by the community. So, really what I want to put across in this video is what I like of Update 13. You have the new Warframe Hydros. He's a water-based frame. Looks cool. Looks like something out of Pirates of the Caribbean. You have the cutlasses, which is a dual cutlass, a dagger, and a regular cutlass, which, look cool, but again, I haven't used them personally. I'm going to work towards getting those. And then you also have the new swords, which I really, really like here. So I'm using one of them here. It's the Nikana. These are samurai-based swords that you actually sheath and then unsheath when you attack with them, which is great. And with the new melee system, it really adds it together. So this new melee system allows you to permanently equip a melee weapon by holding down F. It swaps to your melee permanently, or also just equipping a melee, you can actually unequip it. So I've been rolling with assault rifle, melee, and then pistols, or I also do just pistols and a melee weapon as well. But it introduces 3 new features, which I kind of dig. So the first one you're actually seeing right now is me deflecting all the bullets. That is the blocking feature. Now, when you have a melee weapon permanently equipped right in your hands, you can deflect bullets and send them back at your enemies, which I really feel like a Jedi when I'm doing this, and I love it. And it's perfect for Frost Prime because it's based on stamina, so it does drain stamina while you're deflecting, which I think that's a great mechanic to have in there. And since I've got my Frost Prime slotted, right, for sprinting and movement, even though he's clearly not that type of frame, I was able to just deflect an obscene amount of bullets. Now, granted, it helps that I'm really high level in this area, but it's pretty cool. I like the idea. Now, on top of that, you also have the process of combos. I haven't unlocked these yet personally, but after acquiring a mod for a combo for either a sword or a scythe or something of that nature, you can do combos, E, right mouse button, left mouse button, E. It's kind of like a fighting game is how I'd see it. I don't really know how it works because most of the time I've killed half the enemies before I would even get down that combo chain. But I think it's a cool idea, and, I'm not going to say anything too crazy about it until I actually experience it myself. So I'm working towards that. You also have the mechanic of feeding your suit energy or your frame energy into your melee weapon, which I think is really cool as well. This gives it a little blue hue, at least mine is. Your energy color is what's going to reflect this. And it does additional damage, which I think, again, this is great for a melee build, which is quite exciting. So, there's a lot of things added in the melee, and I know there's probably more being added in, but this is really what caught my eye as far as Update 13 goes. And it's quite nice to see a game that is finally stepping in, right? Stepping into the future and embracing something new. Like I said, I haven't played for 8 months. And it was really because I play Warframe, then I get bored of it, and I let it go for a couple months, and I come back. There's just something there that doesn't keep me attached, but I always want to come back and check out what they've done. So I don't know what I'm really waiting for, but maybe I'll discover it sooner or later. But until then, I'll just enjoy Warframe, the new weapons and stuff. It's a really, really cool game, and I've enjoyed Update 13 so far. Now, granted, I've only played for a day or so, but that's going to about wrap everything up. So, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this little discussion, want more Warframe too, feel free to leave a comment below. Tell me what you guys think of Update 13. And also feel free to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and enjoy the content. So, my name is Nick, otherwise known here as Avialence. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good rest of the week.